I want to introduce to you today a journaling strategy that can really help you if you struggle with self-esteem, stinking thinking, that cyclical thinking, the self-criticism, self-hate, even self-abuse, where you are constantly telling yourself negative things. Maybe you tell yourself you're not lovable, or you're dumb, or you're an idiot, or why aren't you smart, or whatever it is, you can't learn anything. There's a whole list, I'm sure, that all of us could put together of negative thinking that is absolutely destructive to us. Remember, what you think about the most is what you're going to be living, and you're watering that in your brain, so to speak. If you think you're bad, you are. If you think you're not, you're not. One of the things that I have learned to do, that I often encourage people when they are struggling with a thought process that keeps coming up, they hear themselves say it often, and they feel this way about themselves. It's called the old beliefs and the new beliefs. We have the ability with our neuroplastic brain to change our beliefs. We don't have to live a life being captive to our thoughts and our pain. It takes a little work, it takes effort, but it is worth it. What you do is you can make a little T chart. On one side you write old, on the other side you write new. For example, maybe I would write, I'm not lovable, on the old beliefs. And on the new belief side, I would write, I am lovable, these people love me, and write down the names of people who you know love you. Learning to separate feeling and thought starts with being cognitive. And as a believer, and I am a believer, as a Christian, I have read the scripture that tells me to take all thoughts captive. And this is one of the most powerful ways that I have learned to take an old negative belief and replace it with truth. You can use scripture if you want. You can use fact. You can use it all. But we can change our brain and change the quality of our life. And especially if we have children in our lives, we really need to watch what's coming out of our mouth and the example we live. Children catch what we do. They do not do what we say. So replace those old stinking thinking beliefs with some new ones.